Hey everyone, it's Sheree here. I just want to welcome you to LOJ's first virtual VBS 2020. And I know we would much rather be together in the same building, but it's all good. We are still going to have fun. We're going to have activities. We are going to have worship and Bible stories right from the comfort of our home. This year's theme is focus. Focus on who, boys and girls? Yes, focus on God. Make sure you stay until the end, because at the end, I am going to be pulling names and you're going to have a chance to win. Make sure your parents have registered you, because if they did, your name is in my bag. All right, boys and girls, I'm going to turn you over to my friend Kelly, and she's going to tell you what's next.
Hey everyone, I'm Kelly. Welcome to Focus. We might not be able to see God with our eyes, but we can discover more about Him when we take a closer look. So, I thought we could kick things off right now with a fun game called Get in Focus. This will be a fun one, and we can all play together. First, you'll see a blurry picture like this. Can you guess what it is? How about now? Right, it's a pair of glasses. Glasses can definitely help you focus. When you put them on, it turns something blurry like this into this. Much better. Okay, let's look at a few more blurry pictures. As quickly as you can, try to guess what they might be. All right, let's play! What do you think this is? Let's make it a little sharper. If you think you know, shout it out. It's a magnifying glass! Good job. All right, let's try the next one. What could it be? Let's make it a little less blurry. Binoculars! What about this one? A little sharper. If you guessed telescope, you're right. Let's see this one. Kind of hard, huh? Let's make it a little less blurry. It's a microscope. And how about this one? Let's make it sharper. Who guessed contact lenses? Great job! Okay, that was really fun. As you probably noticed, all those objects were things that can help us focus. We've got some other fun focus games planned, so stay tuned. But right now, it's time for us to do one of my most favorite things in the whole world, which just happens to be a great way that we can focus on God. Go ahead, stand up, get ready to move, because it's time for us to sing to God and tell Him how much we love Him.
I've got joy down in my soul. I'm gonna let this feeling take control. Joy down in my soul to stay, and nothing's gonna take it away. Joy down in my soul. I'm gonna let this feeling take control. Whatever comes my way, I'll be okay. 'Cause I've got joy. Oh, I've got joy. Come sunshine or rain, when things don't go my way, still my joy can stay. 'Cause you give me blessings every day. I've got joy down in my soul. I'm gonna let this feeling take control. Joy down in my soul to stay, and nothing's gonna take it away. Joy down in my soul. I'm gonna let this feeling take control. Whatever comes my way, I'll be okay. 'Cause I've got joy. Ooh, I've got joy. You fill my heart with hope. You're everywhere I go. So even if I'm feeling low, I still got this one thing, this I know. I've got joy down in my soul. I'm gonna let this feeling take control. Joy down in my soul to stay, and nothing's gonna take it away. Joy down in my soul. I'm gonna let this feeling take control. Whatever comes my way, I'll be okay. 'Cause I've got joy. gonna make some noise, cause you give me joy, and it's never ever going away. Every new sunrise, gonna fix my eyes on the one who never fails. I'm gonna make some noise, cause you give me joy, and it's never ever going away. Whoa, cause I've got joy. Ooh, I've got joy, yeah. Cause I've got joy. Whatever comes my way, I'll be okay. Oh, I've got joy.
Hi everyone, it's time to go over the memory verse. Let us keep looking to Jesus. He is the one who started the journey of faith, and He is the one who completes the journey of faith. Hebrews chapter 12, verse 2a. So when I think about this verse, it's very interesting because it does underline what we're all trying to focus on, which is focus. And focusing can definitely be hard, especially in the times that we are in right now. So what are some things that you do to help you focus? So some things I like to do, I like to stretch, I go outside and take walks, I like to watch TV sometimes, I like to read, I like to talk to my mom or my friends or my family. Especially I love to pray. And in those times when I do those things, it brings, sometimes I feel calm, I feel excited, I feel, my energy is back. And that's one thing that you can do to help you focus. But when you're thinking about this verse, about us letting us keep our eyes on Jesus, we have to think about who Jesus is. Jesus is our friend. Jesus loves us. Jesus cares for us. He provides for us. Jesus is our comforter, our strengthener. So when you think about this verse, again, let's repeat it. Let us keep looking to Jesus. He is the one who started the journey of faith, and He is the one who completes the journey of faith. It's all about focusing on things that matter to you and also matter to your family and especially matter to God. So when you find yourself maybe feeling distracted or not able to concentrate, that happens sometimes. We all experience that. I experience that too. I have goals or things that I want to do. So I have a plan, like today I'm going to go outside, or today I'm going to go work out, or ride my bicycle or do something exciting and fun, and then something happens and I can't do it. Or what happens oftentimes is that I make a plan, and when my plans don't go the way I want it, I get upset, or I feel frustrated, or I feel sad. But it's okay. That happens sometimes. And especially as you're preparing to go back to school, you want you to stay focused. God wants you to stay focused. And staying focused is looking to Him. He has all the answers. Sometimes we think that He may not have the answers, or you know best, but God knows best. God knows what you want, what you desire, what you like, what you don't like, what you will like, what you won't like anymore. And that's the beautiful thing about this journey. So when we look towards Jesus and we keep our eyes on Him, He shows us things that honestly we wouldn't even imagine. Things about ourselves that we're getting to know, things about our family, things about our life. And He just provides so much comfort and understanding. And understanding is important in our lives, because understanding for us can help us in our journeys as we walk through our day-to-day lives. So it's important to do that, because God shows us in every which way of how we can live a life that's full of love, kindness, and compassion. So one of the things I suggest that you can do to help yourself keeping focus or keeping your eyes on God is look around you. What do you see? If you see someone hurt, or you see yourself, want to pray for someone, do that. If you see yourself where you feel, I want to go out for a stretch or for a run, go and do that. I know it's kind of hard to do that because obviously you have to be safe, wearing your mask, practicing social distancing, making sure that you wash your hands, sing the happy birthday song. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Sing it about 2 or 3 times when you're washing your hands to protect yourself and protect your loved ones. Because right now, obviously, we know that things are going on with COVID-19, and we're trying to protect ourselves and be healthy as possible. But also knowing that even though we do all these things, that we also always, look to God. Look to God, because He's the one that started this, and He's the one that finishes it. He's the one that has all the answers to our needs, and He knows exactly what we need when we need it.
So I encourage all of you to stay safe, stay prayerful, encourage your friends, your family to go outside, stretch and walk, be kind to one another, compassionate to one another. And again, let's review the verse. Let us keep looking to Jesus. He is the one who started this journey of faith, and he is the one who completes the journey of faith. Hebrews chapter 12, verse 2a. All right, sending all of you an amazing big hug, and I hope to see all of you soon.
Ready? Okay. Ready? Go. Oh, that is a beautiful blue. Look at that. That is, okay, here we go.
It's bubbling!
It's alive! Oh, okay, you see us, right? But do you really? Because you aren't seeing us.
They're not?
Nope.
So, what are they seeing?
Well, they're seeing the light off of a TV or a computer or projector screen. Right now, we're being recorded on a camera. Huh? Yes. Yes. But does the camera even see us? I mean, all it's seeing is the light bouncing off our forms, right? Watch this. Okay, right now, we're in pitch black darkness. You might as well be watching a blank screen. We're here, you know we are because you can hear us, but who knows whether or not it's exactly as you remember. Because of light. I'm Kyle, this right here is Samantha.
Hi, guys.
And this is Wilson, and today we are taking a closer look at how we see things, or don't. Hey, want to see something weird? Come on. What is that?
Oh, I know that is an alien planet from a video game.
Whatever it is, it's disgusting.
I wouldn't say it's disgusting, Wilson. After all, you have it on your face.
What?
Yeah.
No, get out!
No, it's you too, Samantha, by the way. It's
I have a video game on my face.
No, it's not an alien planet. Thank you, though. Thanks. No, see, we just have to take a closer look because this is actually this.
Wait, you're saying that image is just an eyelash?
Yep. Seen through a microscope. See, some things that we see every day look kind of gross and freaky and foreign, you know?
I don't think mine look like that because those look icky.
Okay, well, this is tiny. Want to see something huge?
Oh, more than anything.
Okay, so we're gonna move from the microscope to the telescope.
Oh, I've got one of those.
Okay. All right. Yes, this right here are the pillars of creation. They're these giant trunks of gas and dust. And some people think the gas and dust are out there making brand new stars. Whoa. Yeah, right? All of that space dust is just a combination of carbon and hydrogen. All the same things that make up you and me, but they're out there making brand new stars in the sky. So everything from the eyelashes on your face to these astronomical miracles 7,000 light years away are all part of the same components. Isn't that amazing?
Amazing! But wait, how far is 7,000 light years?
41 quadrillion miles.
What?
It's crazy, right?
I mean, I guess.
So cool!
No matter where we are or what we're doing, we're all just trying to take a closer look at the things around us, whether they be teeny tiny and can fit in the palm of our hand, or they're trillions and trillions of miles out there in space.
So far away.
It really is. Whether we're looking at it through a microscope or a telescope or binoculars or even glasses, we all just want to see the universe around us.
Getting to see stuff like this is amazing.
It really is. I love how we were created to see things and how there are so many things created that allow us to see. But we're not done yet. We'll be back in a little bit and talk more about it.
Do we get to blow something up?
Oh, that also sounds exciting!
We can sure try.
Boom!
Welcome to another rousing day. Matter of fact, welcome to a special VBS edition of Mr. Mike's Neighborhood. Now, we want to talk about today a special topic, a dope topic. It's called Seeing God in Creation. And today's verse comes from Romans 1, verse 20. Let's take a read at it. For ever since the world was created, people have seen the earth and sky. Through everything God made, they can clearly see the invisible qualities, His eternal power, and divine nature. They have no excuse for not knowing God. So guys, we can see God in all parts of our creation. And here's how we're going to do it today, right? It's because I believe that God is a good God. I believe that God is a great God. I believe that everything He created is great. So I got one activity I want to do with you guys real quick, right? To see the good in God's creation, but also to help you recognize that sometimes we may not be focused on the good, but actually we're focusing on the bad. So here's what I want you guys to do real quick. You don't even got to pause the video, right? I want you for 5 seconds to look around your room. You ready? 5 seconds, look around your room and try to remember everything in the place that you're at that is orange. Go ahead, I'll give you 5 seconds. Do 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 do. Alright, time's up. Now close your eyes. Hurry up, but don't pause the video. Now, I want you to tell me everything in your room that's red. I know you're probably mad, like, Mike, what the heck? You just told us to remember everything in our room that's orange, and now you tell me to remember everything that was red? It's because sometimes, guys, you recognize the bad, but you're not focused on the good. And what I mean by that is the orange could have been the bad, and the red could have been the good. And sometimes we miss out on the good because we always focus on the bad. And guys, I promise you, even in your situation, God is still in it. In every bit of situation. When you look in the mirror, when you look out the window, when you look around you, you can see the beauty in God's creation, right? So here's what I want you guys to understand, right? And I want you to remember this. Here's a quote for today. No matter what's going on around me, God is in my situation. Let's say it again. No matter what's going on around me, God is in my situation. He took 7 days to create what you're living in and what I'm living in. So trust me, it's good. No matter what people treat it, no matter how you treat it, it is good. But here's one thing I want you to do, right? I want you to see, the main thing I want you to see, the good in His creation is you. So next thing I want you guys to say it with me. God has made a good creation in me. Make it personal. Come on, say it with your chest. Let's poke it out. We ready? God has made a good creation in me. Look at your mom, look at your dad, look at your little sister, brother. Says God has made a good in the creation of you. Now, what do I mean by that? Mr. Mike, break it down for us. Let me cross my legs like Mr. Rogers would, right? So what I mean by that is one day this teacher came in the classroom, right? He had a $100 bill. He held the $100 bill up and he said, who want this $100 bill? All the kids were excited, said, I want the $100 bill. And then all of a sudden he balled the $100 bill up. And then he held it up again. He said, who still wants this $100? All the kids said, yo, I still want this $100. I can get this, I can get that. And then he stepped on the $100 bill. And then he threw it in the flower pot, mixed it in dirt, all this other stuff like that. He held it up. And he said, who still wants this $100? Everybody in the class was still ecstatic, said, I'll still take the $100. And then he pointed to this one kid. He said, you saw all that I did to this $100 bill. Why do you still want it? He said, because it's still worth $100. no matter what you did to it, it's still worth $100. And what I'm telling you guys here today is, no matter what you've been through, you're still worth it. Because if paper didn't lose its value, then what you think in God's most beautiful, most profound, most fearfully and wonderfully made creation, that you lost your worth, that you're not worth it. So guys, I challenge you today to see the good in the creation in you, but also see the good in the creation in others. See the good in your mom, see the good in your little brother, your little sister, and your teachers. Hey, even see the good in the fact that you may not be in school right now, or you may not have had certain things go the way because of the pandemic, but yet and still, you got a computer where you could watch videos on. You got a computer where you could go to school at, that you can still able to interact with some of your friends through the online platforms. Guys, see the good in all of God's creation. And here's what I want you to understand is this, right? It's how we see a thing is usually how we use a thing, right? So guess what? If I see the good, if I see the God in all his creation, then I'm going to want to thank God more. And that's what I want you guys to do. And this is the thing I need you guys to do. And here's my challenge. Here's the Mr. Mike challenge for the VBS class in Romans 1 verse 20. Here's what I want you to do, right? I want you, and I think this is the best thing you could possibly do, is every day when you wake up, thank God for two things. And don't make it the same thing like, thank you God that I'm breathing. Thank you God that I'm this. Thank you God that I'm that. No, I want you to switch it up. Thank God for your bed. Thank God for your shoes. Thank God for the fact that you could go to school. Thank God for the fact that you get to see me on VBS. Whatever it is, guys, I want you to thank him for it, right? And then continue to keep doing it. Why? Because guess what, guys? I'm going to tell you this right now. The word of the day is gratitude. And what I recognize was this is, right, is in Psalms, David says this. This is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. Guess what, guys? Gratitude is a choice. It's not natural. It doesn't come easy. And when you make the choice, your perspective changes. How you see things change. So, guys, I want you to be grateful. I want you to see the God in all of his creation. And let's go back to the last part. And hear this. I want you to see this, guys. And when we began, people have no excuse of not knowing God. So what if you, seeing God in all of creation, in the simplest things, could help others get to know God? Isn't that amazing? So I challenge you guys to see the God in all the creation. And guys, remember this, wherever your focus goes, your energy flows. So guys, focus on God and all the creation, and I guarantee you, even though your situation might get better overnight, how you look at your situation will. So this is Mr. Mike Neighborhood coming to you with a special VBS edition. I'll see you guys later, alligator. Peace.
Oh, hey, welcome back to A Closer Look. Today, we're talking about something yes.
I think I get it.
Okay, what do you get?
Why the show is called Closer Look.
Oh, okay.
It's because we are taking a closer look at all the things we can see.
Okay, yes, very close, but not just the things we can see, also the things we can't.
Like dangerous ultraviolet radiation.
Oh, okay, turn that off. That's okay, yeah, but not quite that. But you know what? Hold on 1 second. I can show you exactly what I'm talking about. All right, coming through. Perfect. Okay, so obviously there's things we can see and we know that are there. But then there are things that we can't see, but we have instruments like, hold on to that for me, thank you. Instruments like telescopes to see where they are. But then, can you plug this in for me? Thank you so much. Then there are things we can't see, but we know they are there.
Like what?
Like, I got it. This. Like the wind! We can't see it, but we know it's there because of all the things that it touches, like Wilson's papers and all of their hair as it's blowing through the wind. What? I said the wind. You can know that it's It's there, buddy. It shows you the things you can't see.
I don't like it! I want it to stop! I think they get the point!
Okay, fine, yeah. Okay, hold on. But you know, that's the whole point of this show. We want you to take a closer look at things, even things we can't see. Even though we can't see some things, we can know they're there because of the things we can see. I mean, there's so many things around us we can't see, but they affect everything we do day to day.
Like wind,
Like atoms,
oxygen.
like ultraviolet radiation light, right, Samantha? Right?
What?
Ah,
Did you say something about dangerous autopilot integration?
no.
Okay. Then I can't hear you.
All right. Do you have an otoscope?
Do I have a bar of soap?
What's an otoscope?
It's a thing that doctors use to look into people's ears. I think Samantha here stood a little too close to that fan.
I can't hear you too. I think I stood too close to the fan.
I think so too. Probably, yeah.
All right. Follow me.
Oh, cheese.
Yeah.
Well, what about you? What are some cool things around you that you see? And what are some things you know that are real, even though you can't see them? Have fun taking a closer look on your own, and we'll see you next time on A Closer Look.
This is my faith, this is my focus. All of my days, I know where my hope is. I live it loud, I shout the chorus, because I know, oh, you're always for us. And even when it's hard for me to see, I will trust in you, I will believe. And even when it's hard for me to see, I will trust in you, I will believe. And keep on looking to you for where I'm going, knowing you go there too. I'll keep on looking to you. I fix my eyes on you. You are my only focus. You are my only focus. You are my only focus. I fix my eyes on you. This is my faith. This is my focus. All of my days, I know where my hope is. I live it loud. I shout the chorus because I know, oh, you're always for us. And even when it's hard for me to see, I will trust in you, I will believe. And even when it's hard for me to see, I will trust in you, I will believe. And keep on looking to you for where I'm going, knowing you go there too. I'll keep on looking to you. I'll fix my eyes on you. You are my only focus. You are my only focus. You are my only focus. I fix my eyes on you, oh yeah. Woo! You ready? Come on, let's go. Hands in the air, I know you're there, anywhere, oh. I fix my eyes on you. Hands in the air, I know you're there, anywhere. I fix my eyes on you. And keep on looking to you for where I'm going, knowing you go there too. I'll keep on looking to you. I'll fix my eyes on you. You are my only, you are my only focus. You my eyes on you, on you, on you.
All right, so we are here to draw a name. We want to see who won. And remember, we're going to do this every night, but you have to stay to the end. And make sure your parents registered you and signed you up for LOJ Virtual VBS. All right, so Quincy is going to pull a name. Drum roll, Quincy. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Let's see who the winner is.
Is this two?
Today's winner is Wesley Yim. Woo, 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 woo. Wesley, I'm going to be in contact with your parents. You don't have to do anything. You have won day one prize.
Hey family, how you doing? This is Mr. Mike Neighborhood coming with a quick reminder on what we just went over. Now remember our memory verse, Romans 1 verse 20. For ever since the world was created, people have seen the earth and sky. Through everything God made, they can clearly see the invisible qualities, his eternal power and divine nature. They have no excuse for not knowing God. And remember, focus on what you can see. See the beauty in God's creation. And the reminder question is this: what is your favorite thing about God's creation? Make sure you write it down and make sure you, again, thank God for two things every morning when you wake up. It's a pleasure rocking out with your family. See you later, alligator. Peace.